my two other favorite organizations. You still got one digital. I did it in blue because I want to match the shirt and the hat. But my two other favorite organizations, I've got Cal's Angels, which y'all heard about. Now, a lot of you may not have heard about Sigma Chi. I mean, you heard about Sigma Chi because it's a fraternity, correct? Anyone that went to college, had Greek life, probably heard of Sigma Chi's. But Sigma Chi, to me, it's a much different experience. We still have, you look at it, you go all the way back to the days in college. Yeah, we were a bunch of morons running around doing stupid things that fraternity guys do, but our organization, I know there's a few others like it too, but it's more about the brotherhood, and it's not just brotherhood while you're in school, when you're in college. It's brotherhood for a lifetime. We still do things all throughout our lives. There's a group of about 100 of us stay within the same text group, or different text groups. There's 20 in one and 25 in another, but we all keep in touch. And when we do things, I'm kind of like the center of it, and I'll send out the different text messages or emails to the different groups and say, hey, we're going to get together here, we're going to get together there, we're going to do that. And now it was what happened with the Cal's Angels, the Sigma Chi, it all got intertwined. So when Cal was diagnosed and he passed away, we lost Cal in August of 06, and his funeral, fraternity brothers that I had not seen since college, graduated May of 90, guys I had not seen since college, 2006, showed up at his funeral. We all reconnected, did all these groups, and all just came together. And they were there for me. So it was not just, like I said, not just a college thing where you hang out and be stupid, but Sigma Chi, lifelong, we call it the Life Loyal Sigs. We all belong to an organization. They call it Life Loyal Sigs. We do this, we help everybody, alumni, underclass, and we're just there for each other. Well, during this, to help me get my mind back on track, the Sigma Chi brothers were a big part of getting me back on track. And it was not one of those where, you just come and go. And I mean, they were there for me and helped me get my head. I mean, I went off the deep end after Cal passed away. I went off the deep end for about 6 months. But the brothers were there. There was another group of guys in our neighborhood that started a men's group at the local church, which I didn't know. They're like, hey, join our men's group. I thought it was a men's group that was already there. But they actually created that group just for me. And I did not know that. So I joined the group. They all, between the fraternity brothers, family, friends, the guys in the neighborhood, pulled me out of that quagmire of feeling sorry for myself and hating everybody and hating the world, to where I woke up one day and I said, wow, I remember I said I want to do something, so I want to do something, and it turned into Cal's Angels. And that just kind of progressed down the road, and here we are. You look ahead, we started in 2007. We raised over $33 million for pediatric cancer. Big part of it goes to the Lurie Children's program downtown Chicago. Lurie Children's Hospital, we have the Advanced Leukemia Research and Clinical Trial Center, $4 million commitment to create that. So kids that had what Cal had, the high risk leukemia, no longer have to leave Chicago to get treated. Because if you look at the map of the US, and I've said it in other videos, you had Boston, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Houston, and Seattle. And so you had those, and people, when they had this, they had to uproot and move. Well, no longer have to do that. And this goes all the way back to the roots of tracing it to the Sigma Chi's, to the family and the friends that helped us start this. And throughout this process, there is also this thing, and I'm very, very proud of this, and only 1% of Sigma Chi's get inducted. It's called Significant Sig, and I was inducted for the class of 2026. And a lot of it has to do with not just the insurance business and leading individuals in the insurance business, but also it's the Cal's Angels. And when you, being a Significant Sig is, our whole motto is a man of good character, a man that basically people can trust in life and give their life to trust. And I think that what I've done, and with the help of so many other people, because I could never do any of this myself, so many people, the teams at Cal's, the teams in the insurance agencies, insurance carriers, and friends and family, everyone there supporting and helping to get to this. They turned it in, and like I said, I got elected for the class of 2026, and it means a lot. It means a lot to be inducted into that. 1% of Sigma Chi. So the way it is, the people that Sigma Chi's that now Significant Sigs, you have Tom Selleck, you have John Wayne, you have Luke Bryan, Cole Swindell. You can go down. There's Brad Pitt. There's this list of individuals who are famous, and you have, to me, I go, okay, I got this list of all these people, right? And then you got Tom Sutter in there, and I go, it's humbling and it's awesome, and it makes me want to cry at the same time as I'm talking about this, because the whole thing of Cal's and Sigma Chi and Significant Sig, but it comes down to when I talk with people about their insurance, I go, look, if there's anybody you can trust, it's me. You trust me with what you've put your whole life, you've done with your whole life, you've built your businesses, you've built homes, you have families, you have employees, and you want to trust somebody. I've done it, and you can trust me. I get down to the wire. A lot of times I get down to the wire in a business setting, and they're like, oh, we're going to decide between 2, 3, 4, whatever different brokers. Tell me why we should do business with you. And without pause, I look at him, I go, look, here. Besides the fact that I'm going to treat your insurance like it's my own, you can talk to any one of my customers. I don't take the insurance company side. I take your side. I work for you and with you against the insurance companies. Insurance companies, they're businesses. You have to understand they have to make profits, and they're going to make decisions to make profits. Well, sometimes decisions to make profits are not in the best interest of their customers. It's in the best interest of their company. So that's my job. So I'm going to make sure your insurance is handled like it's my own. But at the end of the day, if you really want to lay it on the line, I have a lot to lose if I don't do what I tell you I'm going to do. I have not just the insurance business, not just the insurance job. I have Cal's Angels, a reputation, Cal's dad out there, he's out selling insurance. It's not going to get messed up because that affects that. I have family, I have kids, I've coached baseball, I coach softball. You're not going to get somebody that's going to do anything halfway. You're going to have someone handle it like it's my own. I have a lot to lose. You have the Significant Sig, you have the Cal's Angels, and you have the One Digital. Between all that together, your insurance is going to be handled better than you've probably ever had. But like, I get it. A lot of people don't know what they don't know until they experience it. Love to talk to you. You need help on your insurance, give me a call, send me a message. I'd love to come out and talk with you. That's the way we do it.